Welcome back, students. So probably this is the last part of your topic, photosynthesis. So the last part, that is the significance of the photosynthesis. So I think you have already known from the topic so far we have discussed, and what will be the probable significance of the photosynthesis. See, photosynthesis is of great importance due to the following reasons. The number one, that is the synthesis of food for all. So we everybody know that. So food for all, that is synthesis of the food for all. Basically the green plants are only the organisms that produces the food by the photosynthesis. That's why it is called the autotrophs. But the animals and the non-green plants is depends on the green plant. That's why it is called the heterotrophs. Means that's why the significance, that is the first significance, that is synthesis of food for all, that means animal as well as the green plant. Number two, that is the oxygen for the respirations. So oxygen for the respirations, very beginning we have discussed the photosynthesis process as well as the respirations, both are mandatory for survive any kind of plant as well as the animal in this whole universe. Basically in case of respirations purpose, we are exhaled by the carbon dioxide, and that particular carbon dioxide is take by the plants, that is the green plants, and by the using of this carbon dioxide, the green plants prepare their oxygens as well as the glucose, and that particular oxygen again human beings are take for the respirations purpose. So oxygen for the respirations is very important significance of the photosynthesis. Number three, that is the maintaining a balance in atmosphere. This is very important. If the atmosphere gaseous balance is not proper, that times many kind of atmospheric incident maybe happens. So through the photosynthesis process, plants maintain a balance between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Okay. Number four, that is the provides the fossil fuel. The fossil fuels, that is the energy stored in all types of fossil fuel, is basically the solar energy stored during the photosynthesis, because we know that in case of photosynthesis the light is very important, light is very essential. So without light the photosynthesis process is incomplete. So the sufficient amount of energy has been stored in the particular leaves for the photosynthesis. Okay, that means the provides the fossil fuels, the energy that is stored in all types of fossil fuel is basically the solar energy. Okay. Number fifth, that is the other products of the photosynthesis. The entire plant, that is entire plant body, is a result of the photosynthesis. We get a number of other things from plant such as fiber, gum, medicine. Okay, so which are derived from the process of the photosynthesis. That means if the photosynthesis process is not there, so that time this kind of things will not get. So that is the all about the significance of the photosynthesis process. One box is there, that is the key idea and the chlorosis. So everybody know that chlorosis means that is the deficiency disease. So loss of the normal green color, that is chlorophyll of the leaves of plant. So the leaves become yellow or yellow white from green. Okay, so that is basically chlorosis. Okay, and one key ideas I have already mentioned, so this part I will discuss later on. So this part, that is the key ideas, the significance of the photosynthesis, that is food, oxygen, and the maintaining of the balance in atmosphere, that is the another important point. So these are the few significance of the photosynthesis. Okay, and another things, your books have covered very important thing, that is the highlights in review. That is the most important thing. In a short way you can remember very important point, like what is autotrophs, because the green plants are called autotrophs. What is heterotrophs, non-green plants or animals are called the heterotrophs. What is photosynthesis, already we have discussed, that is the carbon dioxide and water in the presence of light and chlorophyll prepared carbohydrate and oxygen, that is called the photosynthesis. And the photosynthesis takes place mostly in the green leaves which contain the green pigment, that is chlorophyll, inside the chloroplast. So one questions may come from this point, where the chlorophyll is present. The chlorophyll is present inside the chloroplast. Green gaseous exchange in the lips takes place through the tiny pores called stomata. So one questions may become, what is stomata? So where is the stomata is present? The stomata is present in lips. The gaseous exchange, what is the purpose of the stomata? That is the exchange of the gases. The one point is missing, that is the transpirations, or you can say that the reduces of the water vapor in the form of evaporations. Okay, and now the last, that is the carbohydrate are produced as a result of the photosynthesis. So what is the major products? Or the major products are oxygen as well as the carbohydrate. Okay, and what is micronutrients and the what is macronutrients? The nutrients which are basically very vital and very essentials for the plant respective, that is called the macronutrients, like nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, sulfur. And the micronutrients, like those are the not so much important, that is called the micronutrients, like copper, zinc, boron, manganese and the molybdenum. Those are called the micronutrients. So macro and the micronutrients. Okay, so this is all about your chapter, that is photosynthesis. Now your work is, you have go through this book, and before that you have to ensure that your videos part have been completed or not. So after completed the video, and after that you go through the whole topics. If any kind of problem is arise, then you have contact with me. Okay, thank you.